this package in the mail, and it is from a company called Jord, and Jord sells watches. Now, I know you're thinking, okay, Tracy, it's a watch, like what's the big deal? But this is actually very cool because this is a wooden watch. Like, I've never heard, nor have I seen, of a watch made out of wood. And so I thought I would do a really fun unboxing, if I can actually open the box, to show you what the watch looks like. I'm gonna do a whole thing on my blog talking about the watch as well, like the details, and then taking more pictures that are close up. But I thought I would do a fun unboxing. Okay, so here we go. This is what the watch comes in. It comes in bubble wrap. This is what the box looks like. It actually comes in a wooden box as well. Again, going with that wooden theme, which is cool. This is a really cool case. I love it when watches come in great cases that you can keep, and they're like display pieces, and it's not just like a regular case. Like, this case by itself is actually like, it looks like it, like I could just display it just as is. Okay. Oh, this is nifty. So this slides off instead of opening up like in a flap, like most of the time when you have a watch opens this way. And then it has an instruction card on how to, you know, like set your watch, adjust the time and all that stuff. And here is the watch. It's so pretty. I guess you guys want to see it. I got the watch. It's I guess this is like a maple wood, and then it has a rose gold face, and it's a chronographic watch, but it's so pretty. And it sits on a pillow inside of the wooden box. It's very pretty. It's actually very lightweight. Now, most of the time my watches are very heavy because most of the watches I own are either ceramic or they are metal, and this watch is really light, and I guess I expected that because it's made out of wood, and wood is a, I mean, generally, unless it's like wet, wood is a very light material. You know what else is really cool is they sized the watch for me before they sent it. Like, they have these instructions where you can measure your wrist and then send it to them, and then they resize your watch. Now, I do have a resizing your watch video, which I will link in the description box below for anybody who's interested, because sometimes you buy watches from the store and they're not sized properly. But this one, it fits perfectly on my wrist. I love the way that it looks. They sent me the links, I guess, just in case it wasn't sized properly. So the links come in the box, as well as a warranty protection card. And also in the box comes this little, it looks like something that would clean the watch, like something you could wipe the watch down with. And yes, I was correct. So you know when you buy sunglasses and sometimes it comes with like a cleaning little square? Well, that's kind of what this is, I guess, to just make sure your watch is nice and clean. The reason why I chose this watch is because, one, I love rose gold. Two, it's fancy enough that it looks very feminine and I can dress it up, but it's also simple enough that I can wear it for every day. Sometimes if you find like a watch that has too much bedazzling, then it's hard to like wear that on a regular basis, like with a t-shirt. But this watch, I feel like I could wear it with a dress and accessorize it, or I could wear it with a t-shirt or a tank top, be out the door, and it looks perfect. One thing is that the watch does not say that it's water resistant, and that's one thing that I was wondering, is because it's wood. You know, wood is porous, and so when you put it in water, it's going to get inside of the wood and it's going to cause the wood to rot. I'm assuming that they treated it with something before they just slapped it on here. It didn't say anything about that, but I'll be sure to look that up and then put that in my blog if anybody is interested, because I know sometimes when you wear watches you can sweat, and I'm wondering how that sweat will affect the wear or the durability and longevity of a watch like this. But again, I'm going to do some more research on that, put that in my blog post so that you guys can read a little bit more about it. But the watch is very, very pretty. It's so gorgeous. Again, it's going to be a statement piece. It's going to be something people are going to ask you about. The price point of these watches I think is great because it's just under, you know, some of those other fashion watches that you're going to find, like Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs, Diesel. This one falls right below that. This particular model is $195, so it's right under that $200 mark, which is fantastic for a watch, especially when you get a warranty on it that lasts for a year. It's, again, really pretty. It has those crystals around the edges, so that alone just bumps up that price just a little bit. They also have watches that are slightly above that and watches that are below that as well, so be sure to check out their website if you are curious in getting something like this. I love watches. I've always been a person who enjoys getting new watches because I think that watches are a great accessory, and yeah, I think everyone should own a watch. And so if you do not and you want to get a watch, then I would recommend Jord. If you are a watch lover like me, I would recommend Jord. So be sure to check out Jord watches. I will link their website in the description box below. I will also link my formal blog post with more pictures of this watch in the description box below as well, so be sure to check that out. If you guys have any questions, leave me those in the comment section, or if you've heard of Jord watches, or if you have a Jord watch, leave that below as well. I want to know what you guys think about it. I think it's so pretty. I think that I'm gonna get so many questions when I wear this out, because it, like, having a wood watch is just so different that people, I know that people are gonna ask me about it. So yeah, be sure to check out Jord watches again. I hope you guys are having a really awesome day. I will see you next time. Take care.